I'm going to jump onto our Italian resource pack to show you that as an example. The layout across all 4 of our resource packs, so across Japanese, Italian, Spanish, and French, is very similar. So seeing the Italian pack will give you a good indication of what you'll see in the other languages too. Okay, so your version as a customer will look probably slightly different to this, but this will give you a good idea. In our introduction section, there's some welcome videos there from both myself and the writing team to give you a bit of background to the project and to help you get started. And then we recommend you jump into the teacher's guide, which has a range of documents. I'll open those up. You've got your teacher's manual, which will step you through the process for getting started with the resources. There's a unit plan that we've developed just in a Word document. It's fully completed for you, but we've also left a lot of space for you to make amendments based on what you actually do in the class. So that unit plan isn't something that's being handed over as, set in concrete. It's a working document for you to, change and add things to over time. And then this lesson summary document, this is something I can send you a copy of if you'd like to see a sample. It's just if I open it now, I think my screen share will close up. But basically that outlines every single lesson in the unit, what the aim of each lesson is, what the main focus of each lesson is. And it also details the pedagogical approach that we've taken in every single lesson in this unit. So we haven't just sort of sat down and thought, oh, let's just make a CLIL unit however we think it should be. There's been a lot of research that's gone into what's going to be most effective for the most amount of students that we have in our classes. Then we get into the meat of the resource package, and that is all the different lessons. So the European languages have got 6 lessons. Japanese has got 7. The reason for that is there's an added lesson in there to allow for some of the complexities that come with the script for Japanese. And then each language has the same assessment piece that's been written for it. So within each lesson, I might just open up lesson 3 here, for example. This lesson is all about school lunch in Italy, or school lunch in the country that you're looking at. And for every lesson, you will get a lesson plan that has been written completely for you in the target language. So you aren't having to agonize over, how do I say this in Italian? What's the best way to do this? How do I make sure I'm recycling language across the lessons? We've done all of that for you. So your lesson plan is there in, I would say, almost excruciating detail. Then you've got a PowerPoint for every lesson, and then any resources that you need, like worksheets and things like that. So in this case, you've got a magazine article about school lunch in Italy, and then there's some extension activities there for the students. So that's the same across all of the lessons. For example, lesson 4 is an escape room activity. There's heaps of resources for that one, because there's not only an activity that the kids do at a range of different stations, but they receive an artifact at each station relating to school in Italy. So there's tons and tons of activities and all of the answer sheets done for you. So lots and lots of resources already done for you and neatly organized there, ready for you to use. Now I'll stop my screen share now. The other thing I'll mention is that in addition to all of the resources, you also get access to our online CLIL course called Integrate to Maximize with CLIL. So that can, if you complete the entire course, that can be up to 8 hours of professional learning that you can claim, and we can write a certificate for that. And the beauty of that program is not only is it fully online and it's self-paced, you also get lifetime access to it. And if your school purchases one of our CLIL units of work, then your entire department gets access to that training. So everybody will be able to get on board with CLIL. Everybody will be able to feel confident and therefore use our resources effectively. So if you've got any questions or you'd like to see the resources in more detail, just get in touch and we can sort that out for you. And I'll also put some screenshots of some of those resources in this email, or whether you're watching this on social media. Either way, I'll have them there for you to have a look at. Thank you. Bye.